Casey is a 13-year-old white female who presents with problems regarding avoidant behaviors. She was referred to the Student Assistance Program by both her teachers and the school psychologist for issues surrounding her tendencies to withdraw and isolate and refusal to dress for gym class. Her immediate family consists of her mother, her father, her mother's boyfriend, and 4 younger siblings. Her mother and father are divorced, and her father lives in Milwaukee. She does state that she and her siblings previously had weekend visits with their dad, but after a court hearing, her mother told her and her siblings that they'll no longer be seeing their father without any additional explanation. She reports that she doesn't have any friends and is held responsible for the care of her siblings on a daily basis, as her mother spends a lot of time with her boyfriend. She is quiet and avoids all eye contact for the first 2 sessions, with minimal to no eye contact in the following session. She resists discussing feelings associated with the absence of her father in her life. Upon administration of a brief Screen for Teens worksheet, she reports issues related to sleep, anxiety, and possible exposure to trauma. From a trauma-focused CBT approach, the treatment goals are to reduce Casey's anxious symptoms and increase her interpersonal skills to create a supportive social network. The treatment focus would involve learning more about traumatic, provoking situations that are triggered or worsened by her perceptions. Treatment strategies would aim to identify and explore her thoughts in order to ultimately challenge and correct cognitions that are either inaccurate or unhelpful. It will be important for her to recognize and share internal dialogue, possibly through a trauma narrative, with gradual exposure to traumatic memories, eliciting thoughts, feelings, and sensations related to the traumatic experience, and to face and process these events. It'll be important to address any distorted thoughts and develop adaptive views of herself and relationships with others and her future. The prognosis is fair, but some boundaries include the limitations of the Student Assistant Program's allotted time frame, which only allows for 30 minutes per student, and sessions being held at the school while returning her to class after sessions possibly dealing with trauma issues and uncertainty of the support at home. Some strengths do include her love for art and caring for animals.